What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another Banquet opening. It's gonna be less Banquet crystals and more the extra stuff that came along with the milestones and whatnot. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Why is it black? Okay, there we go. Took a sec, but here we are. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. I do have 3 of these Banquet Grace crystals, and I will buy a bunch more right now. Just gonna buy out my units. One more, cool. So we are 5 away from a guaranteed Jubilant crystal, so let's spin out a couple real quick. Statcast Relic Grace. Whatever. Oop. Next one. What are we getting? Jubilant? Gold. Okay, bunch of Titan shards. We will have a bunch of Titans to open. I was gonna save them, but it's the season for crystal opening, I guess. So I'm just gonna pop them all, I think. Alright, Tier 7 basic frags. Tier 6 basic. And Tier 4 alpha, okay. Now this one should be the Jubilant if I counted right. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then I'm just gonna pop these 4. Looks like we got some more of these Gala Valiants. Pretty good chunk of Titan shards. And then some 7-star shards. So I have a bunch of those crystals to open. I guess I also have one of these. Just from milestones. Okay. Let's pop these guys. Wait, how far am I from a... Oh, 19, okay. Quite far. Yep. 3 dupes, sounds about right. I wish we could get SIGs for relics easier. I want to bring up my Ghost Rider for Dracula, but let's pop open these guys. Cool. And then I guess we'd probably save the Jubilant for last, right? Let's go ahead and pop open our 7 stars. How many were you at? Okay, 7. I'm kind of tempted to just pop them all, but spin them out real quick. Cool. Guardian, we'll take that. I'm pretty sure he's already duped, but he definitely likes the SIGs. Yeah. So not bad. The Havoc would... Oh! Nice! That's sweet. Okay. If you guys were watching my Cyber Weekend stuff, I picked up a Wong. So, now we have him duped. That's pretty cool. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's a first time awakening. I think I got her also during the Cyber Weekend stuff for the first time. Yeah, very cool. Pretty sure she's decent tech prestige. But maybe I'll take her up at some point. Ooh, that Odin would have been nice. But we'll take the Negasonic. I think that's a early dupe. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say first time, and then I was like, no, I think she is duped. So it was like a 3rd time dupe. Oh, that's sick. I love Night Thrasher. Super underrated. I mean, he's definitely not like amazing, but he's really fun. Cool. Take some Venom the Duck Sigs. These are what, like 60 or 80 or something now? Ooh, 100. And then last but not least... Okay. Iron Man. He, I think, is tech, like pretty high for tech prestige. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll take him up at some point. But that Wong's really nice. And same with the Omega Sentinel. And the Night Thrasher. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty solid opening, I'd say. Alright. Now we have a boatload of Titans to open. We'll go pop open these guys real quick. I probably should be saving them because there's like a bunch of champions in here that I like used gems on and it would feel kind of bad to dupe them, but it's okay. Oh, that's actually really good. That's the first time awakening on Zemo. Definitely gonna be taking him up. That's very good. Okay, that maybe was my number one from this pool. See, who am I still missing? I'm looking at this reel trying to find somebody. I don't have Lizard. That would be cool. All right, we'll take the max sig on Dracula. It's my boy right there. I'm gonna ascend that guy ASAP if I can. But I don't know for sure if he's getting... Oh, nice. I know we're getting some sort of materials for getting max sig Titans, and if they're Dracula specific, we will take those 100%. Cool, and then Cyclops. Alrighty. It's at 40 now. Cool. I have to say one. I duped him twice. Hopefully that's you know, I'm pretty sure that's bugged because it didn't give me shards for him either. Interesting. Well, it gave me ISO. Maybe it did give me shards. I'm miscounting. 12. Oh, okay, yeah, because you get, yeah. Okay, I think that's right. Just visually, it was kind of funky. And then we have 2 7-star awakening gem crystals. So actually, let's pop over real quick to my inventory, and you can see I have 2 generics, 2 mutants, 2 techs, and a mystic. So ideally, not one of these 3. As far as champs that I want to awaken, I did just pull Scorpion. So Science Gem would be great for him. And other than that, maybe I'd like a skill. And I could use that on Kingpin because I'm planning on picking him up. But yeah, let's see. See what we get. So again, science and skill is what we're looking for. I wouldn't be mad about Cosmic, but skill, perfect. It's got Kingpin's name on it. And then here, another Mystic. That's fine. We'll definitely use them on somebody at some point. Probably. But alright. Finally, we have this Jubilant. So, actually, I want to look at these drop rates real quick. Oh. Here we go. Alright, so I guess our chase prizes here are the 7-star Punisher. And then This Founder's Keeper's 7-star Crystal. And then 7-star Rare Champ Selector. But I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Pretty much everything's solid, so. What are we gonna get? Yeah. Titan Nexus. Should we just spin that out? I guess we can. I don't even know who I really want from here. I don't have Cassandra, so that'd be nice. I don't have Cassie. But those are pretty much the only ones oh, or Gallon. That could be nice. Let's open it. We could save for the next pool, but... Okay, Gallon or Cassie? I think Gallon's probably the move here. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with that. Solid. Okay. Well, that was a pretty decent opening. Pretty pleased with all that stuff. Very cool. How close are we to this next key? Be right back. Alright, we are back. I've grabbed a handful of more items. I grabbed one key, and then I also grabbed another Jubilant Crystal here. I'm extremely close to another key in, I believe, the Realm event. But I need to get, like, it's either 1 or 2 more Banquet crystals, so we'll be doing that at a future date. But for now, let's pop this open, and then we'll open our key and see what we get. So, ooh, almost got a key, but 7-star Statcast, that's fine. We got 2 of those. We'll pop those real quick, I guess. Anything new here really is the goal. That's not new. But we'll take it, I guess. That actually looks like a pretty good one. It's like physical resistance and energy resistance, so put it on some tanky defender. Oh, another dupe. That's rough. But what's this one? I think that's crit resistance and block proficiency. So, not ideal. But that's okay, I guess. This is what it is. And I think I also got a 7-star selector. Or a Nexus, rather. Let's pop this open. And another Wong. Ooh, the dupe on Ironheart's pretty sick. I also don't hate the idea on Ant-Man. But I do think we're gonna pick up Ironheart. I actually don't even know what her sig does, but it probably doesn't hurt. Cool. Okay. I used to use Ironheart a lot, but lately I've been using Prowler more. I should throw her in my deck though. Okay. And last but not least, we have our key. So, alright, Jane, that was probably my #1 here. I mentioned it in my last opening, but I did really want her, so very happy with that. I could use a Mystic Gem on her, and I probably will if I don't get her again throughout the rest of my Banquet stuff. She looks really fun. And she's got pretty good prestige as well. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. Again, I do have a Superior Banquet Crystal giveaway going on at some point, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll let you guys know in some future video whenever that happens. Probably going to be during a live stream. And I'll put it all over the thumbnail and title so everyone will know. But stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.